me inshra papa ene ye nua be ma Mustafa birthday odi salawie ya ni tin so ye ya odi ne birthday nti Mustafa na de ka de wabobi se wo kra sala no boys che so man hye den hu sa enu nti Mustafa UTV lightman and I must say lighting man. Most happy birthday nyame hirawo na oma on kwatinti ahodin ewom Solomon Kofi Ajao GRNMA Greater Accra Regional Secretary Theodora Aqua of Mamobi General Hospital Emma happy birthday and me crush ura Echo Emmanuel Otu Uncle Echo Emmanuel Otu ye tyfro Maru ana Maru openi Maru anopei mechiao mate onkra ni nyina yesu feel me pa me so me feel you pa Uncle Echo inti shout out to you baby a ubia anopei oba ene Honey's Fabrics owo makola anopei ye bon komodia fa Parkinson'S yade no ehom na Eraba Mary Witani Agoriwo lecturer or University of Health and Allied Sciences ewo ho na yene no ba bebo enkomo say nano ya wada etwemu no na World Parkinson'S Day ni empese ye bese holiday no so say ni di holiday tini pese yedi holiday no nti ye wie esese be kan apomuden so ho asem enu nti na ye be hwese Parkinson no ye dien yade a etesen Stamary good morning na ho ye de
nyame adom bibia boko
Parkinson disease momo sanhwa ne tia kan PD enye sa ye dien yade a
yo we de mema obi bia ache e ma ahwefo nso nyina ache na yaka say Parkinson's disease a trinity a efreni PD na
okay
yare a eka nipa adwene eninti no say ye hwed nipa adwene na ye wo fa baby yaka say the center part of the brain there is a part we call the substantia nigra it produce chemical bi a ye freni dopamine ye nipadua nimu no ana adwene nimu no ye wo bibi ye freni neurotransmitters na dopamine no eka ho enu titire no se eso kotia for any reason eno na afie hunsunsanso no ye be hu it se Parkinson's disease no ya na ye describing it say a movement disorder na a sounds a degenerative condition degenerative nature say say adwene no ho aka na in lay terms make us be a essay you to understand and it is progressive meaning say a share enjai enti say ye kase Parkinson's eni edru se bia uti pa wo a wo be no mpara ana se bia edru bi na uti pa ye jai no Parkinson's ntesa se nya shase a it keeps progressing and then worsening over time sana ni subantie
enti wa me ehun se wo say dopamine
yes
wo ya dopamine na de anije release anije ma ye no
yes enu ye dwuma ni bia eye no the juma eye dosu pa na sa enijie part no is one of those things but
you know na so te wa adwene ni ana ni pedua ni mu
yes eye adwene ni mu because adwene ni mu na eye na adwuma enti adwene ni produce na te said ye hu ni TV isi you see the striatum ya make a substantia nigra no sai hoketwa no ho na dopamine yes substantia nigra no pink na ewo ho no right in the ewo
anoma bi ase ho no brown yes. Mu no pink na ise kusia no
yes pink na ewo ho no yes eho na dopamine no produce na afi anantia fa so striatum no putamine and then call that nucleus no sa part no ana sa kwan na efemu na dwuma many pedua no etumi ye de ese we ka voluntary actions and NASA even it controls some involuntary aspect as well enti eye adwuma titiro pa woni pedua ni mu emaye say enti na se eso tia na ye problem no memfa ne se bia se mense ya mamoa no any part sa substantial nigrate ya make produce dopamine mani peduana se Parkinson'S bemu a na memfa ne se bia sha ase say neurons na ewo mu no ye friend dopaminergic neurons na sha ase say nkakra enti enkosi bra ye behu se bi obi nsepo obi nante aye breo ne niema wo ye nyina aye breo na sa nerves ana neurons eso ate be 60 to 80% already ansana ye di eni ehu say nipa ne nsepo ana ne nante aye nya.
In that case wa me ehu say dopamine ne sotia ne basa dia ne ye a nti ma dopamine ne sotia nti we no na bisa say risk factors being then ma dopamine sotia.
Okay, say ye ka say causes of bia Parkinson's say me ne wo ka say ye ntumi nka say ade we na wo ya e de Parkinson's ebreo ti say bia yenim say ntontom kawa e de malaria bebreo no.
Okay.
But said ya wo ka say predisposing factors and risk factors no ye share these factors plus environmental factors. So usually we say it's an interaction between genetic factors and other environmental factors that will trigger this degeneration you are making. Into the kind pa aging. Once you know your risk of getting Parkinson's is high. Okay. Averagely, no, it affects people of 60 years going.
Okay.
But it may take form to like 40 years. There is early onset, which is even 20 years. Is a better science. But it has more of genetic onset. Okay. Or genetic relation. That genetic component is there. And if the person is exposed to any other environmental factors, like chemicals like paraquat has been found to trigger some of these things. Herbicides, any weedicides, they spray so no into exposure to things like that, you know, can trigger that. And then also depression, anxiety, some of these things too can trigger. And then the fact to say the person has a higher risk compared to a woman.
Yes, a
chain emma and a bad race side and then so per research, you know, as the white race, you know, they get it more than the blacks, and there are other reasons. Say be okay about Africa, Hana be ana yentumi and finally ye figures in yenti be an internet san. But as we speak now, ne de sanity say see ka say China for the door pan e warrior we she we asia fan na China for ne wo PD pa.
I see. Now say ansana ebe hu say nipa owo bi no also so yeah dey slowly no na che say dopamine so at better than 60%.
60 to 80%.
Internet say ye ni be hu no na ekwa akiri.
Yeah.
Starting no one na symptoms be di ma ye hu nkopem one time.
Okay. Say ye wo bibia ye friend prodromal factors. Na sa prodromal symptoms yi non-motor symptoms. And no nipa ne won so o movie anything you say non-motor no. See so many years and sana shaking no crab and sa prodromal symptoms ye be and they say constipation, depression, loss of sense of smell, sa nema baku mienu we ade a trese nipa no obetumi enya Parkinson's in future. There is one other key one sleep disorder. Your friend no REM sleep disorder. Se nipa da every 90 minutes no you go into a deep sleep. Sa time no ene ya so da
Okay.
Now during sa process no naturally no nipeduane ma wonsa ne wonnan asa paralyzing to movie. Enti no de ekoso woda enimu nyina no enya de ebe ni so obi tumi so da ye no tumrika na okwo but woda ho wo movie wo nan ne wonsa obi a or nya Parkinson's anase likely so benya Parkinson's in future no. Sa nipeduane normal activity yanka on keka ne ho during that time no. Ho to chema. Inti ekoba ne saa woni nipa bi saa da ho a obehwe ni se bi oto ne so oto ne nan e de bo saa REM sleep disorder. Nhwehwema me yate ase se impempi no omo exhibit saa problems no. They will end up with Parkinson's.
I see. Parkinson's, we say ye area a word dry ye to us.
Yes.
Intinache say ye manage.
Exactly.
Ye managing is saying.
Good. And to say ye be manage Parkinson's. Parkinson's ye area and crabata dorsum.
Okay.
Problems se one who know a dorsum. Na di campani ye medication a drew. Na a draw na ye fano ye describing it say it should be a levodopa based medication. Na sa levodopa based medication is say nipa ne fa e ko nipedua ni mo a e dane into dopamine na adrenaline to mean produce enough no. Na che say a support kakra na adrenaline so a produce no. Na to me ama nipa no life na ye near normal. That's how I will put it. Na aside medication bit no, we have other rehabilitation interventions that can also come in. Esan se bia nipa ne nsabe woso ne nantie ebe nya ne hunem dua mu ebe ye den, which are the motor signs of it no. As yare no eko nenim ne nso no, there will be balance problems as well. Ekoba ne saa ebe hia physiotherapist. Enti exercise one of the key management of Parkinson's. And now things so yari
when you no kwa be faso e be boa.
Exactly. To maintain your level of activity and then live a near normal life.
Now ho beto.
Enya say yari na say into ase but e be boa wa ma we to me keep it active. And now things so yari ne san affect speech. Kasa into obehwe na nipa na ne kasa e ba form mostly no obeka so oka asema wo ka de na asesen pardon me sisubio na voice no e ba form enti e no sans nipa ne be hia speech therapist na waboa no se ekoba se nipa ne yobi a oda so eko na adwuma so a obi hia occupational therapist. Now waboa no se na be ya to maneuver in the workplace and every other thing that has to do with their profession will be here occupational therapist. The person will also need neuropsychologist because say ya culture will say yarea when ye a near no no sometimes psychologically a head no and a psychologist aside sir for my bossy as the other forms of management. There are a whole lot of other managements that come in. If you go outside, we have the sexologist or sex therapist because there are issues with sex as well, because there could be erectile dysfunctions. If it's a woman, there will be low libido and all that. So all those people come in to help manage the condition.
Say obi nya ya me sure say obepese obprevent.
Yes, say sometimes and now say the way city and so no prevention and so aye ni hu bibie wo ho. We can't prevent age. Aging yentumi see an ho kwan. Eye den a ye benyini. Na emom nso no once we keep an active lifestyle, once we know exercise helps no. A lot of studies have been done and say once you exercise it keeps the brain active. Enti se bia yare bi sakra ko kan adrena the person is still able to keep their level of activity. One other thing I didn't mention about the predisposing factors in trauma to the head. Yeah, to say BOBT bo form ni ade enti se obe kaya Muhammad Ali. He's one person that is known worldwide to have suffered Parkinson's disease, and it's like he comes to confirm that trauma aspect. Yeah, not a boxer, but we equally have other boxers who have not ended up with Parkinson's disease.
I say Mohammed Nitina name.
Yes, so that tells us
I say we in Africa yariesa. Africa so kwa de area ni enye research na de enye yare. Enti we ya ho research bi na. Research
ne de yegusu a ye. But the challenge with research in Africa has always been funding to do. And you know, a research specifically around Parkinson's. Enya dia ya ye ni pi. But the good thing is that there is a research that is ongoing.
Oh, I see.
Yes, that is heavily funded from the UK side with support from the Ghana partners. A research that is going on.
Ghana,
yes, it is going on in 7 African countries and Yamiadum, Ghana, Ekaho, about Parkinson's. It's called TRAPCAF, Transforming Parkinson's Care in Africa.
Okay.
So the focus is to transform the care for Parkinson's in Africa, because in Rihemwe who say a bad diagnosis is a problem. Because it's more of aging thing, you know. A shasi krana ya ni efili so onyini. Eninti ne bia oni bibia yenya sa no onyini eninti ne bia nensa airpo no. We don't think say yare until we don't seek care early enough.
Okay.
And aside that nso nimdia yede air manage yare nenso no enhye den sipimwie.
Okay.
Until ye hia say eye apomuden fo no nso ye be tretre ye nimdie mu efa enura ye de manage yare no and other rehabilitation bit and so ye de manage yare no enti say ye baga na ha na TRAPCAF research no is going on in Kolebu.
Okay.
Yes, Professor Kwalu leads that. Is going on at Konfanochi Teaching Hospital.
Okay.
Professor Safo is leading that. And then at Sugakope Hospital, Richard Nuvati Kale Hospital, Kanenomo Friend Kumboni Hospital.
Okay.
Dr. Cham is leading it. And together we are hoping, say, Yebeti Yarienasi.
Okay.
Looking at it from the Africa side. Because research do na is about the white, yes, abruchiri for. Inti yepesi eti yare na se from the African side, you know. Ne tibiate say even genetics ya America, you know. What genetic factor ena ewo ye mu a ema ebetumi a trigger sa yare no.
Okay.
See hu ni sa na say interventions ya ye de beba no ebeboa to be direct to address our needs. Yes.
Okay.
Instead of something that is outside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mary Anope Dasipa. Mary Ritani Agoriwo, a lecturer in University of Health and Allied Sciences, Ewo, and Yenino Aka Parkinson, Yari Nuasem, Pacho, Yekwa Baiba, Yebetwas.